Ahoy everyone! So in today's video I will show you guys tips and tricks, well mainly tricks in Project Slayers. And by the way guys, I got a new haircut. What do you guys think about it? I think my barber did me right. But yeah, anyways, let's just get started with the first one, which is actually located in our menu settings. So over here we have our keybinds and our moves. Now what I want you guys to do is to change your keybinds to a more suiting ones. For example, this 6th move, which is your ultimate, like this. You should change it because it's originally keybinded to N, which is, I mean bro, it's just a trash keybind. If you have that, change it ASAP. You will literally improve within seconds if you get used to it. And yeah, if you're wondering what's mine, it's actually T. Man, it's just so easy to use and reach, I guess. Because yeah, if you need to press N, you will most likely need to sacrifice one finger, like example your thumb, to press on it instead of the spacebar, which is extremely annoying if you're PvPing. And even boss farming, like bro, just change it. Okay, anyways, let me stop rambling and get on to the next tip. And bro, why am I shaking? Okay, so the next tip is also located in the settings. So just go to your settings and scroll down to performance and others. Here you will see materials and shadows. Now depending on how good your PC is, you need to either turn them off or on. So if you have a beefy PC like me, you can obviously turn them on. As you can see, if you press shift F5, you can see your FPS. If it's too low, well, just turn them off. And if you have a good amount of FPS, you can turn them on to make the game look better, just like this. But yeah, that's tip number 2. Now let's go ahead and check out tip number 3. Okay, so for the first tip, you will need to join both my Discord server and Project Slayers server. So depending on what you need, for example Mugen trains, you can host the appropriate thing, or like boss farm. So if you want to do boss rotations, so just type here that guys, I need help, la 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 la. Or if you want to host or find people from Mugen train, just well look over here and you will find somebody. And that's actually how I completed over 10 hell Mugen trains, as you can tell by my, oh my god, by my title right here. And yeah, disclaimer, my Discord server is better. Okay, but yeah, anyways, let me go ahead and show you guys the 4th tip. Okay, so the 4th tip is to actually do Uvegawara dungeons. Now you might ask, why? And well, the reason is because you can essentially do everything here. To boss rotations, getting loot, getting XP, aka levels, getting Wen, getting potions, literally everything. Because as you guys know, after you die and have completed, well, a couple rounds, or like have gotten enough points, you can go to the shop and buy the stuff. And you can also buy equipment, which is really good. And yeah, they have made it kind of easier to complete now. Like, they can't really complete it, but to like kill the NPCs because you gain more time. But now let me just die and I'll show you guys the shop. Okay, so here's the shop. As you can see here, you have the katanas. Well, they're kind of useless because people like the war ones more. The claws, the sight, the potions, then these ugly masks. And well, the most important one probably the XP. And that's actually how I got max level. I use this method right here for like the leveling. And I think that just proves that it's actually kind of good. And by the way guys, if you go climb this ladder right over here, well, there's nothing here yet because I haven't killed a single boss. But if you have killed a boss, the chest will actually spawn over here and well, you can get the loot. So don't forget to check out this place. Because yeah, imagine you did a 15-minute run without actually collecting the drops. That will be such an L, bro. So yeah, just keep in mind to actually collect that. I actually almost forgot to collect them once because yeah, that was kind of embarrassing. But yeah, anyways guys, it's time for the 5th final tip. Now the 5th tip is about Wen. Now I'm currently broke, so let's just pretend I have a lot, okay? So basically, if you have about 150,000 Wen, you can't really get more Wen, because yeah, that's the limit. But if you want to exceed that limit, all you need to do is to put the money in a bag and your inventory. By doing that, this space will be empty and you will be able to add an additional 150k, which is really good if you like have grinded a lot and will need more space. Anyways guys, that's basically it for this video. If you enjoyed this, please consider liking and subscribing, joining my Discord server down below, and I'll hopefully see you guys in the next one. Adios. So respect on my niggas a boy, big grind, brand new chain, VVS, these diamonds, tats on my head, on my neck, on my hands. Hard to feel bad when you counting these bands.